What are you?
Judd looked both surprised and confused when I appeared before him. He reached out to see if I was real, but he couldn't touch me, so he simply stared at me for a long while. And then I asked him, why did Sayoko have to die? He remained silent. He simply looked at me with an expression I couldn't interpret. So I asked him once more, why did Sayoko, the only person who knew me, have to die? He didn't answer my question. Instead, he muttered my name.
Ryan.
At last, he understood the nature of my existence. He looked at me with eyes that had grown old, and he trembled. What emotion do you suppose he was expressing?
Judd died, right? After learning about you?
Yes. Both Sayoko and Judd were gone, so no one else in the world knew of my existence. And yet, I continued to exist in this lake.
That sounds so lonely.
All this time, my mind was occupied with a single thought. Why do I exist? But I couldn't find an answer. After a while, I grew interested in the Another left behind by Sayoko and Judd. I wanted to complete it. I was the one Bill sent the Another's source code to.
No way.
Using that data, I was able to complete the prototype Another.
But why?
It was simply a task to prove I exist. I didn't have a specific goal beyond that. Dr. Robbins came to JC Valley. He started investigating things no one had looked into before. Do you know why he came here? Did he tell you?
I didn't know at first. But I do now.
Um das Projekt zu stoppen. Ja, arbeitet Richard für JC Valley. Untersuchung der Verschmutzung. Vor 5 Jahren wurde Lake Julia verunreinigt. Die Leute dachten, dass der Bau des Resorts dafür verantwortlich sei, aber Papa ist wohl hergekommen, den wahren Grund davor zu finden. Mama hat das RAS entwickelt, um die Wirkung des Anothers entgegenzuwirken zu können, falls das Another missbraucht werden würde. Papa ist hergekommen, um das Rust zu finden, das Mama jetzt davon wusste er nichts. Vor 13 Jahren war Mama im Lake Juliet, ohne Papa davon zu erzählen. Er ist hergekommen, um herauszufinden, warum sie hier war und was sie hier gemacht hat. Er wusste es ja nicht. Der Another-Prototyp wurde im Verborgenen bei JC Valley gelassen. Papa ist hergekommen, um ihn fertigzustellen. Nee. Als Crusoe Resort vor 5 Jahren pleite ging, ist Matthews Vater Michael verschwunden. Papa hat bei JC Valley angefangen, Matthew zu helfen, ihn zu finden. Nee. Aber... Ich glaube Verschmutzung, oder?
No.
Goddammit. Dann doch
No.
das. Nein! Sag ich doch. Aber... Aber er wusste das nicht. Dass sie hier war. Wie? Hä?
I need to find out why she was here.
Oh. Ja, ist zu lange
Because
her.
if I do, I think it will reveal the truth behind her death.
Ups. Das weiß ich natürlich
My
nicht.
dad wanted to know why my mom came here. Ryan, we had no idea.
Das ist natürlich jetzt schon Wochen her und nicht nur 7 Stunden.
We didn't know her memory data was inside her pendant.
I see.
But how did you know? How did you know about the pendant?
I was monitoring Rex's computer. He kept a journal on it. He wrote about hiring your father. He wrote, "Should I tell Richard about Sayoko's pendant?" When Dr. Robbins came to JC Valley, he was still seeking the truth of what happened to Sayoko. He found the data that Bill had sent. That's when he started piecing together the secrets around the Another and the secret lab. He began looking into the lake pollution, too. He was close to figuring out that the pollution was liquid memory. It was around then I started to feel cornered. After all, the substance polluting the lake is me. I don't have much time left. I've come to understand this. If the lake is purified, cleansing itself of the liquid, I will disappear. In other words, I will die.
Oh no.
That's when Dr. Robbins invited you here. When you arrived at the campsite, you were wearing Sayoko's pendant. I wanted to see her, just one last time. That pendant contains memories of Sayoko, and I'm sure they remember me. That's why I tried to use the another and you. I wanted to revive her. But the Ras was her way of preventing that. She showed me the error of my ways. Using the another to prove my existence was wrong. I know that now. That's it. That's everything. I wanted you to know. This is my truth.
Ryan? What's happening to you? Wait, are you trying to erase my memories of you?
You will forget me.
No, Ryan! That's... Ryan, look! Look at this!
Remember you.
It's a message from my mom. When you tried to write my mom's memories onto me, she told me something. She said a person can live forever as long as someone remembers them.
Sayoko.
Thank you, Ryan. Because you remember her, my mom lives on. And thanks to that, I got to see her.
Ashley, will you remember me? Even if I disappear.
Yes. I won't forget the person Mom discovered. I'll remember you forever.
Please, show me the Ras again. Thank you, Sayoko. I can finally be at peace.
Ashley?
Dad, Ryan disappeared. He touched the Ras and now he's gone.
What?
He told me about Mom. And why he appeared to me.
What did he say? Tell me everything.
After that, Dad and I took the boat back to JC Valley.
Ich wollte vorlesen, aber ich werde anscheinend nicht mehr
He took me
gebraucht.
to his lab and I took a nap on his cot. He and Rex had a long conversation. Dad was with me when I woke up. He told me it's time to go home. We didn't talk much on the walk back to the cottage. We didn't need to tell each other what we were thinking. We just knew. We were thinking about Mom.
Honestly, you two. I had a funny feeling after our phone call yesterday. I got worried, so I came to make sure everything was all right. Only to find you two were out all night?
Well, it's just that, so much happened, and...
For real, Jessica. It was a lot.
Well, go on.
It's all my fault. I got Ashley mixed up in a big mess.
Don't listen to him. It was my idea to go to that island. Dad kept me safe, Jessica.
And it's all thanks to Ashley that we learned about Sayoko.
At least you two are getting along.
Huh?
Aren't you glad you agreed to the trip?
Yeah. Actually, I have so much to tell you, Jessica.
I can't wait to hear it all. When does the bus home arrive?
We still have a little time. I'm gonna go say bye to everyone.
Oh, one more thing. Can you return the keycard to the guest house? I've already checked us out.
Sure thing.
So, looks like you bought a ton of souvenirs, huh?
Yeah, they had some really cool stuff. I really feel like I bonded with Lake Juliet, you know? Everything just felt so special to me.
Oh, yeah. That's good to hear.
Dad, check this out.
That looks familiar.
Remember the keychain with the gate key to the Edward mansion?
That takes me back. This used to be the only kind of thing the guest house sold. Looks like they've expanded their options.
What do you think of the mascots?
I think they're pretty charming, actually.
Then you get one too. We can match.
That's a good idea. I'll pick one up.
Das heißt, ich kann... Gib nur nicht so viel Geld aus. Das heißt, ich kann jetzt mich nochmal von allen verabschieden. Echt jetzt? Hallo.
Go on.
Bitte mal ein, ich werde an der Bushaltestelle warten. Können wir jetzt auch mal in Elizabeths Haus, damit ich den Kranich finden kann? Ihr macht mich fertig. Und ja, es ist echt sad, dass ich den nicht habe.
Stay safe, Ashley. I'll be home on the weekends. I'll see you then.
Ich dachte, der würde jetzt mitfahren. Na, Vater des Jahres wird er nicht mehr. Ich habe noch ein bisschen Zeit, bis der Bus kommt. Ich denke, kann ich da noch rein? Es sind bestimmt alle bei Bob. In deinem Aufwendungshaus sieht dein Geist. Leck mich. Die sind safe alle bei Bob. Oh, ist das eine Miesekatze? Eine kleine Miesekatze. Ach, wie niedlich. Sieht aus, als wenn es jetzt sehr gemütlich. Ich sollte sie in Ruhe lassen. So sad, dass ich gegen Katzen allergisch bin. Ah, mein Gequietscher hat gerade meinen Hund aufgeweckt. Huch. Ach, guck mal. Hello, Janet.
Hey, what's up?
I'm about to catch my bus home.
What? No way! I was looking forward to hanging out. I guess you'll just have to come back soon.
I definitely will.
Elizabeth said she's gonna come back to practice.
That's great.
I didn't think Tommy or I got through to her, but then... boom! Mine changed! Don't suppose you had anything to do with that?
Nah, not really. I just cleared the air a little. And I think we may be friends now?
Friends with Miss Moody? Impressive! Which means I must be pretty impressive too, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, bye!
See ya!
Schön bitte. So, Bob, wo bist du? Ich sage natürlich auch Tschüss.
Well, if it isn't Miss Ashley.
Hi, Bob. I'm on my way home.
Aw, what a shame. Safe travels. And don't be a stranger, you hear?
Oh, I'm definitely stopping by whenever I visit my dad.
Looking forward to it. Your friends will miss you, but the salmon rice burger will miss you even more.
I'll be dreaming of that burger.
And I'll make sure the tab goes to Doc
My
Robbins
dad.
it is.
Ich will auch so einen Burger, Alter. Ich erinnere mich doch jetzt nicht an den geilen Burger. Okay, wir haben jetzt Bob abgehandelt. Das heißt, ich gehe jetzt... Halt, wir müssen noch zu Charlotte. Ich hätte jetzt fast Charlotte vergessen. Die arme alte Frau. Ich hoffe, sie hat ihre Tochter jetzt angerufen. Wehe, wenn nicht. Dann sage ich nicht Tschüss. Geh einfach hin, frag sie, ob sie angerufen hat. Wenn sie sagt, nö, piss ich mich einfach. So, wie ist die Gute denn?
Last time I was here...
Hold it right there.
Charlotte!
Da ist sie ja.
Did you find Matthew?
Yeah, he remembered everything. He figured out where his dad is too, so he went to see him.
Is that so? I'm glad. It seems this meddlesome young lady was helpful after all.
Oh, harsh. Here I thought you might be about to thank me. You're sure in a good mood. Did something happen?
Huh? Oh, nothing, Mage. I'm just going to have a visitor soon, is all.
Oh, who's coming?
I called my daughter, and she started crying on the phone. Poor thing. She's visiting today.
Gut, jetzt kann man auch Tschüss zu ihr sagen.
Honestly, shouldn't she have just told me before running off?
Aw, come on, Charlotte. Just be happy to see your daughter. You're about to meet your grandchild for the first time.
Did you say something, dear?
No, nothing. I'm heading home after this.
Oh, my garden will be thankful for the reduced foot traffic.
Are you sure you aren't actually sad? Maybe even just a little?
Visit Lake Juliet again. Okay, Ashley?
I'll be back for sure, Charlotte. Take care.
Ach, ich mag Omis. So, tschüss, Charlotte. Es war weniger schön, aber auch schön, dich zu sehen. Okay, wir haben Charlotte, wir haben Bob. Dann können wir jetzt einmal zurückgehen zum Clock Tower. Schade, dass wir Matthew nicht wirklich nochmal Tschüss sagen können. Den sehen wir jetzt wahrscheinlich nie wieder. Schön, haben uns geholfen, seine Dad wiederzufinden und dann sehen wir uns einfach nie wieder. Okay. Aber gut. Kann man jetzt nicht ändern. Dann, ach, guck mal, Rex, hallo.
Hi, Ashley. Are you heading home?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
No, I should be thanking you.
I've got my work cut out for me. First, we need to seal up the files on the Another. And clean the lake.
And of course, we'll compensate the community for the pollution. I imagine there's more paperwork than research on the horizon.
Sounds tough.
All in a day's work for a director. One more thing. I'm sorry to keep your father here. We'll need him to help rebuild JC Valley.
I get it. I'll cheer him on while he does what he does best. I'm sure that's what Mom would have wanted. Just take care of him, okay?
Thank you, Ashley. Oh, and I hear you and Elizabeth have started getting along. Thanks for that, too. It's too bad she isn't here to say goodbye. I wonder where she is. I think Janet's hanging out at Bob's place, but, well, at any rate, take care of yourself.
I'll be back.
Janet ist mit Sicherheit bei Tommy. Safe Call oder beim Glockenturm. Könnte ich mir auch noch vorstellen. Also wir müssen jetzt auf alle Fälle noch mit Tommy und mit Janet reden. Ach, und mit dem Ranger natürlich. Dan.
Hey there, Ashley.
Hi, Dan.
Absolut keine Hilfe gewesen, aber hey.
You've always got a cheerful greeting for me.
I'm just about to head home.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry I couldn't track down your bag.
Oh, I should have told you. I actually found it.
Did you know? Well, that's good news.
By the way, about that runaway,
You mean Matthew? Oh, that's all taken care of. His uncle got in touch with me. Sounds like Matthew made it to his dad safe and sound.
that's great news.
Your efforts really helped save him, Ashley.
Oh, geez. I don't know.
You know, there's something I'd like you to consider. Have you ever thought about becoming a forest ranger? You're a natural protector.
What? I'll give it some thought. Later.
I'll be waiting to hear back.
See you later.
Schüsseldorf. Und bei See You Later will ich immer danach sagen, Alligator. Nee, da ist auch niemand. Ach, Gina. Stimmt, haben wir ja auch noch. Da muss Ian auch hier irgendwo sein.
Hey, Gina.
Oh, Ashley. I was out for my first stroll in a while, hoping I'd run into you before you headed home. The director told me about the remote Another.
Yeah. Crazy, huh?
So much has happened. You must be exhausted.
Nah, I'm fine. But what about you? Are your injuries all right?
Oh, that was nothing major. I'm stronger than I look, you know?
I had a feeling. Thanks, Gina. I was able to hang on because you were there with me.
Come hang out again soon, okay? I'll be here enjoying the view. And working with the director and Dr. Robbins, of course. We're going to continue our research in ways that will really help people.
Take care of my dad for me.
Leave him to me.
I'll see you next time. Tell Ian I said bye too.
You got it. Take care, Ashley.
Okay, wir treffen nicht mehr auf Ian. Da ist noch die Hütte von dem Typ, mit dem sie durchgebrannt ist. Dann gehen wir jetzt wahrscheinlich zu Tommy. Der müsste eh ins Gasthaus. Und die Karte, glaube ich, zurückgeben. Ach, guck mal, da ist ja mit Princess.
Be good to Elizabeth, okay?
Eigentlich wollte ich mit Elizabeth sprechen.
Going somewhere, Ashley?
Yeah, the bus stop. I'm heading home.
Already? That's too bad. I heard things got crazy at JC Valley. My dad told me about it.
Yeah, things got a little crazy.
I heard about Sophia, too. It was hard for Dad to talk about, but he told me everything.
I'm glad you talked with him.
How are things with your dad?
Better. I mean, there's still a lot I don't get, but better.
Dad's right. One other thing. I'm sorry for being so rude to Matthew. I didn't know the truth, and I said some pretty mean things.
If it's bothering you, why don't you send him a message? I'm sure Dan has his contact info.
Yeah, good idea. Honesty is the way to go, right?
Yeah. And text me while you're at it.
Oh, please. As if I'd ever do that.
What?
I'll just have to see you at the band contest.
I guess you're right.
I have a song that only I can sing.
I can't wait.
Then I'll see you
war eine
there.
wilde Pause.
Later.
You bet.
Erst die rechte, dann die linke und beide machen Winke, Winke. Ich habe jetzt dann keinen Tschüss-Spruch mehr. Ja, wir haben ja Gott sei Dank noch Tommy. Ah, ich habe wieder einen Spruch. Wir können noch einmal Tschüss sagen. Gästehausgelände. Dann gehen wir mal in das Gästehaus. Oh, bitte nicht wieder der Song. Lake Juliet, ba. Ich kann ihn immer noch, ja. After all this time. Ist da noch so ein Anhänger? Nee, ne?
No slacking off today, right?
Hey now, no one works harder than me.
That's your line, huh?
Your dad already checked out. Now I just need the keycard.
Here you go.
Seems like you had a pretty eventful vacation.
Not wrong. But I think it'll be a good memory.
Glad to hear it. At the end of the day, I really like this place. I'm glad what went down didn't ruin it for you.
You're not so bad, Tommy.
Just figuring that out? Well, once you return the keycard, you won't be able to get back in. Have you said all your goodbyes?
Schlüsselkarte zurückgeben. Ich habe allen Tschüss gesagt.
Yep. All done.
And there you are.
Gefunden. Lake Juliet.
Officially checked out.
Thanks for everything.
No worries.
Das haben wir die Schlüsselkarte zurückgegeben. Gut. Bis später, Silje.
Ashley! Keep on rocking. I'll see you at the band contest.
See you there.
Ich habe schon gesagt, bis später, Silje. Du kriegst jetzt keinen neuen Spruch. Bam, 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 badam. So. Dann Wiedersehen. Auf zur Bushaltestelle. Das Bushaltestelle-Gelände. Ich finde das Spiel echt schön. Vor allem die Storys passen vom ersten und zweiten Teil echt gut zusammen. Es ist beides sehr viel Fantasy, aber cool. Ich weiß, warum ich es als Kind mochte. Also ich kann es verstehen. Jetzt ist es aber natürlich zu alt, weil es ist, weiß ich nicht, 17 Jahre her. 20 Jahre. Aber es ist ein schönes Spiel. Der Bus sollte jede Minute hier sein. Hast du noch irgendwas vergessen, Ashley? Nee, ich bin bereit. Es ist auch wirklich schön gemacht mit den Rätseln. Es ist nicht zu leicht, nicht zu schwer. Ist aber auch nicht zu kindlich, weil eben die Waffen vorkommen. Und auch sehr harte Themen eigentlich mit toten Kindern, Experimente an der eigenen Familie. Ja. Mord und Totschlag. Ist gar nicht so eine leichte Kost für ein Kind. What the fuck?
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad. But on that day, I reunited with my dad, and the rest became a memory I'll never forget. 2 years passed. I turned 16. I went to see Dad, and the trip started off pretty bad. So much happened in just a single day. But it became another precious memory. I finally understand who my mom really was. I'll keep those 2 days close to my heart. Behind the door to my memories. With Mom. Forever.
No. Und das war's. Wir haben Another Code durchgespielt. Es war schön. Es war schön, mal so ein altes Spiel wieder zu spielen. Oh, ist ein schönes Lied. Oh. Ja, es war schön, mal wieder so ein altes Spiel zu spielen. Auch, wenn es natürlich nicht mehr, quasi meinen aktuellen Gusto so 100% entspricht, aber ich weiß, warum ich es als Kind mochte. Ich bin einfach älter geworden. Und es ist klar ein Kinderspiel. Aber es ist schön. Die Story dahinter ist auch schön. Es ist klar ein bisschen zu einfach, aber es ist schön. Es ist auch schön gemacht. Die Story ist auch schön. Und die Story macht auch Sinn. Die hat nicht wirklich Lücken. Das war Another Code, die Recollection. Und ich bedanke mich jetzt vielmal fürs Zugucken und wir sehen uns dann einfach hoffentlich in einem neuen Projekt, das dann übermorgen starten wird. Und ja, vielen, vielen Dank. Ich gehe jetzt schlafen. Ich wünsche euch auch eine gute Nacht. Auch wenn ihr das in der Früh guckt, ist mir egal. Eine wunderschöne gute Nacht und bis zum nächsten Mal.